Hay na.
cut the tree, it comes again.
Yeah, yeah. They never give up.
No.
So, now with Dinkel, Weizen,
Yes.
and Roggen. No, Roggen not anymore. Dinkel, no, Dinkel and Weizen.
Yeah. I think
Also geht ein bisschen mehr nach da. Ja. Was macht ihr jetzt, wenn ich mal Wasser brauche? Dann kalt jetzt hier oben.
I do. Oh my god. Okay, so here you have a pretty good view of the dam.
Has it been excavated since we had the, or has it been cleared since the
Yes,
fall?
yes, it has
Yes,
been
I think so, yeah.
cleaned.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mm.
because the grass grows a lot, and now in the
Yes.
end of spring, that's normal that people are cleaning.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you have the interior part that is fenced. Then you have the exterior part, also the fence here that is around the house and the
Yes.
gardens and the fruit trees. And then you have the dam also there on that side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I think we're doing the meeting between the two of us. You see?
Yeah,
She wants to go to see the kitchen. Exactly, yeah. I've noticed that many places actually, even it's cute. The garden. Yeah.
But now you even have a snail.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, of course, then the rest is a question of maintaining it. So
Also some storage.
or where the horses and the animals
Oh, okay.
were staying.
So it's like an old stable.
Yeah, it's like an old stable that then was modified. So here would be the main access to the land.
That's oranges.
Mm.
Wow, that gives a lot.
It's full of.
Yeah. And how do you access that part?
We can go to this side. So there you have the fence. So here you have to close it to the animals because the wild animals,
Yes.
so like wild pigs. The municipality will come for an audit.
Yes.
And then after that you will get an okay for a license and that.
You don't consider that unit when you sell it to people. Okay. It has a lot of fires, right?
Yeah, there was a big fire like 20 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine. Feet on the wall, your head on me, floating easy. We got nowhere to be, got nowhere to be. Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it likes. Coffee's cold, but we take a sip, talk about nothing. Let the morning slip. Oh, it feels like that, like summer air through window cracks. Oh, it feels like that, like summer sun on quiet tracks. Oh, it feels like that, like the summer rain that falls so slowly on the nail.